It's not even his fault though. He's a product of his environment. You know what I'm saying? His people around him are eating off of this. Therefore, they're gonna keep on pushing it. Like my mama found out I did that. What? My mama, nigga, don't do that shit no more. All type of whooping. Yo, what it do to? And I'm not gonna waste time, so I'm get straight into it. You feel me? Now, today about to be reacting to the LIL RT experiment failed. Hey, they trying to say the little nigga a plant. That's kind of young to be trying to like push him into an audience. But let me know what y'all think. He had like 2 good songs, but it's like for him to be an industry plant and to put all that money behind him, I feel like he was truly too young to understand what was going on. I'm sure he didn't really value the understanding of money and how that really worked. Niggas like 9, he don't know how life work. He barely know how life work. He not even a senior yet. But let's see what they talking about.
So in my last video, I briefly and very briefly spoke about how LIL RT needs a whooping. What a way to start this video. Anyway, when I said that LIL RT needs a whooping, I realized I was wrong. It's not even that he needs a whooping. He needs a better environment. Before even
better guidance, indeed.
Getting into this topic though, let me explain very quickly for those of you who are none the wiser. LIL RT is a quote-unquote rapper that went viral over a video of him doing a freestyle. By the way, right, let me go ahead and mention this. This kid is 9 years old. A whole child. LIL RT then went on Kai Cenat's stream, made some songs with some virality to them, and I'm not gonna knock the grind for a 9-year-old. I want to talk about the entire issue I actually have with LIL RT, not the kid himself, but the ideology of a 9-year-old talking about, if she ain't sucking dick, little bitch, you can get the fuck up out my shit.
Hey, them some crazy ass lyrics coming out of a little kid mouth, but that shit was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't saying that,
there goes my money for this video. And let me say this too before any of you dumbass niggas say, oh well, he acts like this because he's from the hood, right? Nah. You're an idiot, first of all. Second of all, like, he's 9. He's still in that age where his environment can reform him. So it's like, you can't just use the excuse of, oh, this is where he comes from, so this is why he acts like this. That's an age-old argument of, oh, he's just a product of his environment, because I'm not saying I'm a street nigga or whatever, but I do not come from a very good place. I'll just say that, right? And I'm very educated. I'm not a street nigga. Let me say that again. This is really no excuse. It's
not even his fault though. He's a product of his environment. You know what I'm saying? His people around him are eating off of this. Therefore, they're gonna keep on pushing it. Like my mama found out I did that. What? My mama, nigga, don't do that shit no more. All type of whoopings. All type of little breakdowns with the whoopings. Break down the whole whooping. Can't you do it again? I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Bro, I'm just saying, bro, it happens. He need a belt. He ain't got a belt. That's all I'm saying.
At all. I know people are gonna call me a quote-unquote hater for this video too. I'm ready for it, but just listen to what I'm saying before you feel like I'm just hating on this kid's career, right? See, I have a little brother myself who is 10 years old. I could not imagine him saying the things that this kid is saying. My mom would probably murder him. My thing is that why are we okay with letting a little kid talk about getting his meat sucked and not immediately condemning it? And I don't want to hear no bullshit about, oh, it's just music, he's not actually getting his meat sucked. Because to combat that, I would say this. Imagine some little girl gets on some beat, starts rapping, and she says, you know what? No, I'm not elaborate, but just imagine those type of lyrics coming out of a little girl's mouth talking about her private area.
You know what? It'll be bad, but guess what? You still gonna have them people in the comments talking about, period, she ate, what? This is tough, what? LOL, niche acting up, all this extra supportive shit that. Don't let me get started on the society, bro. It's not even a whole society. It's just a group of people that make our people look bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think the public would react to that. Stupid fucking double standards. We have so many things to hit in this video, but I'm not gonna make it super long. This just infuriates me a lot. Let me not get ahead of myself though. LIL RT is not the first child to say extremely vulgar things on a rap song. I get that. In fact, if you remember Quaddy Goon, he was one of the first few kids doing this viral thing of saying crazy stuff over a song. For those of you who don't remember Quaddy Goon, he was the kid in this video.
She coming through, she coming through.
Yeah. Show you. Hold on. I know that. Yeah, I'm gonna get an ad block when I get monetized.
Make a free.
How do that song go again?
She sucking dick, suck my dick so good.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch.
So it's like, it's not like we haven't seen this before, because even back then, Quadi Goon was getting criticized, but it's like,
Hey,
why do we keep looking at the kid?
Lil RT need to be thanking him. He's the pioneer to this shit. But no, I remember him now. That's crazy.
Around the kid, because that's where the true problem lies. I don't care if my little brother wanted to rap, but what you not finna do is rap about getting your little meat sucked. I'm not going for that, me personally. So then we rap back to Lil RT. Because the reason I'm even making this video is that I saw a video of Lil RT smacking some ass in a club, and the woman was shaking ass in front of him. I'm not—
Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now let's see the roles reversed. Let's say it's a little girl up in the club, and the opposite is happening. Y'all don't, you see what I'm saying? I'm not about to get into details, but bro, that shit is disgusting.
to show the video, but it ain't that hard to find. I was not about to put a video of a grown-ass woman shaking her damn near bare ass in a little kid's face, bro.
Ain't that like CP in a way? Or SA? In a way, yes. In a way, yes. Because if a guy did it,
at this point,
SA,
now
yes.
I'm looking around Lil RT like, why the fuck are y'all allowing this type of shit to transpire? Why can't this kid be a kid? I'll tell you why. Because it ain't that he wants to act like this. Can y'all please remember that this kid is 9 years old? His brain is nowhere near fully developed. I don't remember a fucking thing from being 9 years old. Like, maybe Call of Duty. I don't know. I don't remember anything about being 9. This kid is really acting this way because of the adults that are around him. Like a stripper, bro? Like, bro, what the actual fuck? This shit is not cute. It's weird as hell, actually. How is this even legal? Because, like, I'm very certain you have to be 21 to get into that building. So how the fuck is Lil RT surrounded by strippers? Make it make sense.
I'm gonna make it make sense for you. He got pulled. The industry know the right people. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, there was a bar in the background. I'm losing my mind over this shit, bro. It's literally never okay for adults to do anything around a child. Don't we condemn underground rappers for that literally every month? You know, I'm gonna keep playing that reverse card if you want to be a weirdo in the comments and defend this shit. Like, oh, he's lit. He's fucking 9. And if a 9-year-old girl had a man shaking his junk in her face, that man would already be in jail getting his shit kicked in as we speak. But
boy, that should be everywhere.
This is fine, right? Make it make sense. Let's go back to his music though. This little nigga can't even read past middle school level, but he's over here talking about some damn, I'ma kill they ass, boy you kept running, we gon' walk him down. We gon' take him out his shoes, I'ma sign a deal, get my mama out this fucking hood. First of all, that doesn't even rhyme. And second of all, why does this nigga understand the ideology of helping his mother out of a bad situation at 9 years old? You really wanna—
You know, it's the YN starter pack, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wanna get their mama out the hood, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want a Glock, everybody want a gun, everybody want hoes. All that. It's the I don't know what y'all grew up around, but that was like basically what all the niggas around me wanted when growing up. Like, let it be elementary. I guess it kind of calmed down in middle school, but definitely elementary. You know what I'm saying?
Actually doesn't. He's not writing these dumbass lyrics, someone else is. They're making him say these wild things and do these wild things because of money. The money that's coming along with it, I'm sure it's immaculate right now. But my concern is, who is in this kid's ear telling him that none of this shit is actually cool? I'm willing to bet no.
I don't care how old the little nigga is. Ain't no, they sitting in the back laughing. Man, hell no. You know, my mama would have whooped me so fucking cold. I keep saying that. I love the discipline I was brought up on. Ain't no way he gonna snatch the money out of
this kid's ear telling him that none of this shit is actually cool.
Nah, cause I'm whooping that nigga myself, and all y'all can get out my shit. All you niggas in the back, and even a little girl. What, bro? Fuck out.
I'm willing to bet no one. I'm just hoping that he has some form of stability in his life, like education, spending time with other children to develop your own personality, and not what these adults around him are pushing on him. Because at this rate, you're raising him to be a literal crash dummy. I don't understand how y'all are getting entertainment out of any of this either. It's honestly insane. There's a video of him smacking some girl's ass, and all the grown ass men around him are just laughing at it. I mean, oh my god. God, this is my thing. I'm not envious of this kid at all. It's really about the fact that his brain is in the process of development and they've got this kid talking about and doing some very vile stuff. Like I said earlier, when I was 9, all I can remember was playing Modern Warfare 2 or Uncharted or something. I wasn't going to strip clubs with ass on my face. Do you know what that does to a 9-year-old brain? That's literally what's happening right in front of us.
That's grooming at its finest. Motherfuckers be so quick to point the finger when they see motherfuckers grooming. Where's the finger pointed when it come to this little nigga? What, bro?
Women never try to talk to you before? You ain't never had like no 12-year-old come at you?
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it,
hey,
just by
I
thinking
get an
about
app like when I get
Meet Base 40.
No, never.
No.
I had a grown lady though.
For real? What she was trying to get you?
No, she was a fan.
For real? You took a picture with her?
Rubbing on me. I don't even know why. Hey, tell that little boy to come here right quick. Let me tell him something.
And I watched a TikTok of his mother basically explaining that, oh, anybody that got something to say about my parenting is just a hater. You know, I hear this lady talk and then I understand why this kid acts like this. She doesn't really care. She just cares about the bag that's coming with it. And then it's like, this kid doesn't even understand the gravity of what he's really talking about in his songs. Walking someone down? Avoiding the police? What? He probably can't even read what he's saying. I know this is probably a shorter video because this video of this woman twerking in front of him just really sent me over. It made me super uncomfortable and honestly kind of mad because like, why do y'all think this is okay? Like, oh yeah, they probably don't care. It's just about the money for them. Which, by the way, how is Lil RT spending the money he's getting? What can he really buy at the age?
He's buying V-Bucks and other shit on the game. I don't fucking know. He can't really spend his money like that.
9. I wanted a damn jawbreaker from Ed Netty when I was like 9, and this kid probably wants to do 60 miles, dumbass, in a Hellcat. This whole situation is just disgusting. Every adult around him needs to be like, I can't get super crazy in this video. I won't say what I really want to say, but these adults need a lesson for like allowing this. Like, I just think this is gross.
This kind of neglect in a way. Not even neglect. You can't even say that, but they should definitely. I don't know, bro. The people. Do y'all think the people should be called the CPS or somebody? Y'all, it's called something else somewhere else. I'm trying to think what it's called. It's gonna come to me later. But y'all think that should get called?
It's weird and it's honestly sad. Like, I know there's people saying, oh, they need to call CPS or whatever, but like, I mean, the Guardian is providing him with a home or whatever, but like, just the environment is crazy. I don't know, man. I know this is a shorter video, but it just made me very upset to see this little kid getting sexuality pushed on him, violence. Like, it's cool if it's an adult, you feel me? Because like, of course an adult is gonna know right from wrong, or they're just not gonna care. But this little kid is getting taught this stuff. Like, this is what's getting pushed onto this child, and I think it's fucking disgusting. I'm UVXCX. Do better later.
Yeah, actually, no. Now, I made the first part of this video a while ago, and it originally got taken down because I was putting his face in it too much, or
YouTube be on bullshit.
something like that. I don't know. But it didn't stay up for long on my channel. Probably, like, literally one day. And back then, I sort of thought, you know, we'll keep Lil RT around anyway. Maybe the video didn't deserve to be out. Holy shit, I could not have been more wrong. What actually ended up happening is this little nigga fading into obscurity. Thank God. Because you can tell from the way I was talking in the first part of this video, I did not like that this was a thing. So recently, I went to his Instagram, which is ran by mother, and there's an email to book this child? The fuck? And
It's crazy, but hey.
an event Bright linked to an event that was over 4 months ago. Like, guys, this is okay. Now, I don't want to say the money's drying up, but seeing as I get more goddamn Instagram likes than Lil RT, and I'm a nobody, it's safe to say that the money ain't rolling in the same way it was almost 2 years later. If you want to know why, the answer is extremely simple. Lil RT was a damn gimmick rapper. Everybody was so infatuated with this kid because that was it.
You call him a gimmick rapper? I mean, the first time I seen the nigga was on Instagram. And that was just one of the videos. I didn't think that was really gonna pop like that. And I'm like, bro, this little nigga hard, cause he gonna be he then gonna be cold when he get older. And no bullshit, right hand up to God. Maybe like a month later, this nigga start popping. So it's like, okay, he could be like an industry plant or a gimmick rapper in a way. But that is crazy how niggas just sit on the porch in the hood rapping, and then he just blew up. So you gotta respect that. Oh no. Oh.
Nigga fading into obscurity. Thank God. Because you can tell from the way I was talking in the first part of this video, I did not like that this was a thing. So recently, I went to his Instagram, which is ran by
Awaken to a world of wonder in Final Fantasy XIV Online.
Now, I don't want to say the money's drying up, but seeing as I get more goddamn Instagram likes than LIL RT, and I'm a nobody, it's safe to say that the money ain't rolling in the same way it was almost 2 years later. If you want to know why, the answer is extremely simple. LIL RT was a damn gimmick rapper. Everybody was so infatuated with this kid because that was it. He was a kid. He was basically a spectacle of being a YN at just 9 years old. Cussing, talking about killing people, the whole nine. Literally, the whole nine. But that shit wore off for any idiot that was dumb enough to be slightly entertained by this.
True.
Oh, little kid talking about getting topped off. Like, bro, what? That shit was never cute. But I don't know if you guys would remember that tiny era in music where the quote-unquote crash-out rap was going up, like Baby Kia, K3 when she first came out, and Glock, which was just what niggas was saying. I'm not saying I agree. Ugh, crash-out rap. I'm gonna blow my shit smooth off, bro. But LIL RT was actually a part of this very short-lived wave. And he fortunately just didn't actually surpass anything other than being a little gimmick, like I already said. I think the only thing this nigga really be doing now is 20v1s, and if you guys are subscribed to my second...
The 20v1 with kids. No. I ain't the best father. I strive to be, but I know I'm not the best father in the world. But you couldn't pay me X amount of dollar to put my daughter on this shit. The fuck? This is actually disgusting. They got motherfucking Lil Bill front and center in this motherfucker. They got 20 parents to volunteer for this shit. Ain't that crazy, bro? Man, get off my screen.
You know how I feel about that whole CIA
That's
bullshit
so
they be doing
weird.
with that. Like, look at this shit, bro. 20 kids versus one rapper. LIL RT and his fucking grandma, right? Go to hell, bro. And frankly, I'm glad this little nigga fell off. Like, go enjoy being a kid, bro. And if rapping is truly your passion at the age of 11, by the way, for whatever reason, come back to it a little later. Like, you know, the 11th grade or the 12th grade. But right now, you should want to be a spaceman or a firefighter, not a goddamn gun-toting suspect. Whatever. I'm UVXCX. This is actually the end of the video. Later.
Anyways, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. I feel like Lil RT was, this might be extreme what I'm about to say. I feel like he was groomed into this lifestyle, in a way. You know what I'm saying? He is a product of his environment, don't get me wrong. But it's like, okay, he's living life day by day. Before he got famous, cool. You building character, learning shit. But when he blew up, it's like all that shit just amplified and they just pushing shit in his face. So I truly believe that Lil RT is a product of his environment. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, and I'm gonna catch you niggas in the next one. Yes, sir.